one of those two ends is going to be out of balance.
Car in the wall, turn 2.
Yeah, here we go, guys. I mean, this is
Jimmie Johnson.
Yeah. This is what happens to this racetrack, and this is what we were talking about with Jimmie. It's so hard.
Guys, looking to back up.
See if we can get a replay.
Yeah, I didn't see it start. When I saw it, he was already up and in the wall. Here you go.
I think it got loose on him getting in. He had to chase it up the racetrack. Ran out of real estate.
Well, this is the part that I think they may have underestimated a little bit with being able to come to the racetrack and drive these cars. They take such a different driving style than the cars that Jimmie used to race.
As soon as he lived out of the gas, came around on him, got loose.
And the way that you correct the cars, the way that they feel, the things that you have to do in this car to keep the car from spinning out, they happen way different than the old style car.
Not the start that he wanted.
No, and it's just it's a tough box that Jimmie's in, having to come to these racetracks like this to do these races and try to get up to speed in the car and get the feel for the car, because you're just going to be behind all the time, whether it's in the steering or being comfortable in the car, whatever it is. He's just going to be behind the whole time.
The whole aero platform. I mean, I saw him back in, as he's backing in. Look at the difference in a quarter panel versus what he used to be in, right? A lot of quarter panel, a lot of side force action that we used to have with these race cars.
And this,
and the underneath body of
you're looking at Kyle Busch's car. He races every week.
Yeah.
And one of the most talented drivers you could ask for in anything that has ever driven, and he spun out on his own. It tells you how easy these cars are and how edgy they are to drive. 2
Cup champions with a combined 11 wins here between them, though none in the 7th generation NASCAR car. Have both been in the wall asking for backup cars, and Kyle Busch has been checked and released at the Infield Care Center.
Well,
yeah,
this
that's
is
a
just
7-time winner in this sport in Cup, Jimmie Johnson. I mean, that guy is a bad man. It's just behind an experience with this race car, just like you say, Kevin.
And Kyle Busch, who does really well at this track and won here last night, has more laps on this track this weekend than anybody else in this race.
But these cars are not those cars, and it just takes a totally different